Hey guys, what's up, Kieran? Welcome to the stream. In today's stream, we will be making ourselves a really cool sanctuary for the new baby animals that have been added. Well, not added, just adjusted to. Adjusted the designs and everything with Tiny Takeover, the update. And we're going to be making these guys a cool sanctuary to live in. Hey, what's going on, Fargo? And yeah, that's what we're gonna be today. And also, I just decided to do a little bit of solo building today. So it's just gonna be me for this one. We're just gonna do some solo building. We're just gonna be doing some solo building today. Just gonna be doing some solo stuff. That's the plan. That's the plan for today. And then today, or sorry, not today. Tomorrow, everyone will be able to join up the community survival server. Hey, what's going on, Kraken and Linda? How you going? How's it going? Okay, give me 1 second. Just got to edit the thumbnail real fast. Let's just get that going. Hey, what's going on, Ethan? Just hold up 1 second here. Hold up. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. Did you see your bake reveal? Oh, I did not see it. Did you post it on the community? No, I didn't see it. Well, I guess I just, I don't get notifications for that kind of stuff, so. Oh, the side of it? Oh, that's how a wall turned out? Wait. Is that... Oh, okay, so that's the inside. You got some tables. Nice. Some seating. Order. Cool. Yeah, the interior looks pretty good. Frog lights, on the other hand, those are probably gonna have to replace, don't they? Don't they? Because holy, those things are pretty hard to get. I don't think I'll join the world. Oh, well, it's okay, because we're just gonna be doing solo stuff today. We're not gonna send any invites to anyone right now. Today's just gonna be solo building. I thought it'd just be a little refreshing, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Just go back to the good old days, you know what I'm saying? That's all. What do you call it? What the hell? It's kind of like a bite on my arm. I guess that was just like a nerve or something. I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna have to build this, I gotta figure out, I did get that inspiration of the, like, pen. That stone kind of like pen or whatever. And all that. Maybe we'll do the bakery, Sunday. Or not Sunday, Saturday. Because we'll probably just, go back on the hardcore on Saturday. Which would be the last stream. So we can do that on Saturday. That sound good? Are you going to finish the pen and go into the surreal world? Well, this is actually, it may sound like a small task, but honestly, it's not going to be a smaller task. Because I wanted to do a little bit of a cooler and more, like a cool, naturey vibe kind of build. So we're going to do a lot of terraforming and stuff. And I'm probably going to need some moss carpet. And yeah, I thought that would be kind of fun to do because we haven't really done any terraforming or anything like that at all on stream. So The closest thing we ever did to a terraform or anything like that was like pathways, and I guess the sand bay area, the sand bay. That was, I guess, the closest thing we got. Oh, you forgot to use the item frames in the bakery? That's alright. You can adjust all the stuff you need to do in creative mode and all that. What the heck is the stuff that has... Okay. So we need all this basalt. We're going to be using some basalt. Is there anything else in any other shulker boxes I may end up needing here? I don't think so. There's no stone in there. So we are... Okay. We seriously don't have any cobblestone? Guys, we gotta make like a cobblestone generator. Uses a lot of strict logs, so hopefully... Yeah, enough. Well... What? What? Why is all the oak gone? Was that all used for the creeper farm and I just haven't checked that chest since? Maybe. I think Flame under or overestimated how many trapdoors he needed and he ended up making some extras. Because there's stacking 43 oak trapdoors right there. I think that's what happened there. Okay. Well, you know what? This is what we're gonna do really fast. This is what we're gonna do really fast. Oh, check the jungle. You need jungle. There's stack and a half. Dark oak has 30. We got a little bit of acacia there. Not much mangrove. Yeah, we're gonna do survival world. But we have stock up on birch because we haven't used any birch since that one time we did the grinding and all that. Hey, what's going on, TJ? You took a nap? All energized? Awesome. Alright, oh, what am I doing? Oh my gosh. I literally just went in the house and I forgot what I was going to do. So this is what we're gonna do. Okay. Do we have any buckets? Any other buckets? Okay, we're gonna have to make a few buckets. This is what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna make a really quick cobblestone generator. Really fast. That's what we're going to do. Honestly, you know what? I'm gonna grab another set of buckets. Okay, here we go. And where is a lava lake? I think there's actually a lava lake right here, and I covered it up. Oh, yeah, I covered up with obsidian. That's what I did. Is there any more? Okay, there is. There we go. Boom. There we go. We got some lava. We're just going to make an automatic, or not automatic, but it's always going to be manual. We're just going to make a quick, cobblestone generator so that we can get some cobblestone, because we're definitely going to be using some stone and cobblestone and stuff like that, because I wanted to make a little bit of like a natural, kind of like rock formation type thing, like around the sanctuary type thing or whatever. Like that would be kind of like the gate that would be keeping them in. If you guys saw the post that I made of the inspiration, you know, what I got, I think you kind of know what I mean. So where should we put this little cobblestone generator farm thingy? Should we just put it near the house? Can't just put it near the house. There's no fire spread on, so we don't have to worry about that. 3, 4. That's 5. I could build a building for it, but for right now, I think we're good. Okay. Pretty sure this is how it works, so... You have the water. It's gonna flow right there. We need several water sources. I don't know why. Oh, you know what? Probably from mud. Those holes are probably and stuff like that. From mud. Yeah, we're just gonna do solo today. I'm just gonna do some solo building today. And tomorrow everyone's gonna be able to join up the server. Or not server, sorry, the community world. Okay. It's alright. Tomorrow is only a few hours away. Tomorrow! Na, 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 tomorrow! You know. I honestly... Wait, was that from Annie? Annie, right? I never actually watched that movie. I just sang the song. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, this is what we're gonna be doing today, so I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, Frago. Is that really how far lava flows? Bruh. I mean, I guess we kind of just have to put them all on in here, right? Boom. There we go. And then right here. And now voila. And then it gets caught up here. Yup. Awesome. Oh, you and TJ and Kraken, you guys are playing Pokemon together? That's awesome. I didn't know you guys were like playing Pokemon together. That's awesome. Alright, let's see how much cobblestone we end up getting from this. Hopefully it's a decent amount. I think we definitely gotta get efficiency 5, because holy crap, this is like so much slower than usual like farms that you would make that, you know, you would have to automatically mine. Let me see if I can actually like buy that. I wonder how much that would be. Hopefully it's not too much. To like upgrade my pickaxe. Actually, you know what? It's probably more than 1 emerald. Why did the farmers get out again? Brother. The farmers got out again? I really don't understand this. Like, you guys are not... Oh, great. We have 2 guys. We have this librarian and this dude. Just jump over it. Come on. You got it. Yep. You have a small joke for me? Okay. Does it have to do anything with small? Because he said small joke. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Let's try to get this efficiency. Where is that? Why are cemeteries very popular? Why? Why are cemeteries very popular? Because everyone is dying to get there. My gosh. This guy. Because everyone's dying to get there. Efficiency 5 is 28 emeralds. Oh my gosh. Well, gotta get it. Okay, let's see. We'll get the emeralds back. It's okay. Okay, I honestly was not 100% sure if he had an anvil down here. So I guess I gotta grab it out of my... Oh my gosh. Ender chest. Oh wow, it only costs 4? Okay, never mind. I thought that was gonna be like insanely expensive. It's probably because like I kind of just have not done any like real insane like healing or anything like that, or an insane amount of like enchanting and stuff like that on my pickaxe. So that's probably why. Has anyone heard of the Muffin Man? Huh? The freaking Muffin Man. Alright. See what I'm talking about? Did you hear that cat? The little purr? Now tell me right now, that does not sound like this. Give it a second. You just gonna stay silent? Wait, I think if you get on him. Like, come on. You telling me that doesn't sound like a cat? Sounds like a cat to me. Sounds like a cat to me. I don't know. It sounds like a cat. I'm back. Was getting some food. Awesome. Brothers, energized. You're energized. Oh yeah, look how much quicker this is. Uh-huh. I know like half the cobblestone's getting burnt, but most of it is going to the water, which will end up collecting up. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah. Going double time. Woo! You slept for 4 hours straight? I mean, hey. You gotta go to sleep if you gotta go to sleep, dude. You always got those rough nights, you know? Always got those rough nights where, you know, your brain stays awake and you can't stop thinking or whatever. Have that all the time. It's always it's always a pain in the butt, you know? Always a pain in the butt when that happens. Okay, I can put the emeralds away here. It's not taking up our inventory space. Okay. And we will smelt up this cobblestone. Well, not all of it, to be honest. I don't think we'll do all of it. But we can smelt up most of the cobblestone into stone that we'll be using for this little barrier that's going to go around the animal farm. So let's grab this. We're just gonna put that in the furnace. Honestly, you know what? Let's put this much. We're gonna leave stacking 16. I think that's alright. Alright. I think I left my bed over there, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. One time I tried to go sleep and my brain for some reason clouded with math equations and I was like, shut the flip up. I know, dude. That is so true. I have that all the time where it's just like you just start thinking about stuff and yet you just like keep on going, and then that thought process ends up going to another thought process and goes into another thought process, and it's just like loophole inside a loophole of just like thinking about stuff, and it just goes into a bunch of a bunch of this connections, and it lasts forever. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This does not happen. Nothing happened. All right, nothing happened there. No animals died. Don't know. Oh, I left the books in my inventory. Nothing happened. All right. Yep, those were free leads. Free leads. All right. And let's head back over here. We're gonna have to build around this thing or figure out where we're gonna build it. It doesn't have to be around this area. I think honestly, I think like literally almost like kind of like right next to this thing, the barn here. I think like it like wrapping around from here all the way around like this, like having the rim of that stone go all the way around like an oval shape, all the way around like that. And the most important part is always, it is always, I mean, always happens when you're trying to sleep. That is so true. Mm-hmm. It always ends up happening when you're trying to sleep. Where you just like your brain just like keeps on going, keeps on going. It's happened so many times. So many times to me. Um, okay. Huh. Okay, I can't put that many buckets. Hmm. I think we're gonna have to put this inside a ranger just for right now. You know, I'm gonna put the flyback all the way just to do that. Alright, let's plop down our shulker. Alright, so we got some pathway blocks in there. Okay, I mean, I'm not sure if we necessarily will use those. I don't know. Probably. Probably. There's some mossy stone bricks. We're gonna be using the basalt. Going to be using the tough. May end up using pale moss. Um, I don't. Okay, I know I have some rooted dirt inside of the chest back at the house, so we can do some terraforming of rooting dirt. Rooted dirt. I know we have some. And then what do we got inside here? Packed mud, dripstone. I mean, the only thing I can really think of maybe using is the rest of the basalt and pale moss and the tough. The another Then another form of that is when your brain thinks about the most annoying part of your day. I guess so. I've not had that happen to me, where your brain just like thinks about that. Want to hear a small story? Sure. Okay. What do we need? What did we need? Yes, rooted dirt. Alright, so let's grab this rooted dirt. We'll use this for terraforming. Do we have any coarse dirt already made? Oh, what the heck? Second account? Is this a second account? Or is this another Ethan? Is this another Ethan? Is there two Ethans in chat right now? No way we have two Ethans in chat. Oh my gosh, no way. There's no way. Two Ethans in chat. No way. No freaking way. During World War II, a British ship sunk near England containing 15 tons of explosives. Holy crap. These explosives never were destroyed and are still... Oh, I think I've actually heard about that, I think. Actually, I think I've heard that before, where it's like there's like some sort of something where like there's like mines or missiles or something like that, where like they were like buried underneath soil or something. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of places that still have like that kind of, remnants of war and stuff like that. But Doug, what else should I build? The bakery is part of a medieval plaza. What else should you build? What else could add some life? To your build. Maybe some sort of like shop, like pop-up shop or something like that. Where's wood? I need to get some wood. Oh, snap. You're gonna PvP? You're gonna PvP Kraken? What, in Minecraft or in Pokemon? Because Kraken was talking about Pokemon and stuff. What, in the Ethan reunion? Yeah, so it's pretty funny that we have now two Ethans in chat. That's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Alright, let's put that wood away. Probably gonna have to use this to store all of our like terraforming type things like greenery, because we don't have any space in these guys. Okay, so let's grab... Okay, we can put that rest of the moss in there. Okay, we have plenty of tuff. I am sure that the stone is either done smelting or I'm wrong and it didn't really smelt because I wasn't over there. Hopefully that's not the case. Didn't smelt because I wasn't over there. Got it. I made a survival world and I have not died. It's normal, by the way. And I'm making an island base. Oh, dude, that sounds cool, TJ. That sounds pretty cool. You finished the shell of my brand new church. Huh. Do you mean in I don't know what you mean. Like, I'm going to assume you mean in Minecraft, because we're talking Minecraft. Okay. Put those stone bricks away. Alright, and then hopefully we can just, get this stone smelting up quicker, because holy, does this take a little bit. Yeah, you're definitely not an architect. In real life. Yeah, it sounds pretty cool. Sounds pretty cool. Okay, we only got 6. I mean, that's fine because, I guess we're gonna, do some basic terraforming. I mean, I don't know. I guess we're just gonna get the outer rim of things done. We'll see. Because I am planning on making this like little pen for these guys, the baby animals. Oh, did I not? Oh, okay, there it is. There's a bed. And making it to where, let me just have this a little bit closer. Making it to where, it's just like a little bit like a stone, like animal pen for the baby animals. That kind of vibe. And it's going to be like a little bit, like natural. A little bit of a natural kind of like stone formation kind of vibe. Okay, got the chest. Okay, that's all I wanted. So we can just move this over there. Okay, let's go to bed real fast before creepers spawn. Oh, away. Don't want that to happen. I was gonna say, may I join, but I forgot I died. Yep. Well. R.I.P. Alright, let's put this away. There we go. All the stuff is put away. I'm going to... Oh, no. I was gonna say I was gonna chomp on some cooked mutton, but, I guess I'm not hungry, huh? I was gonna... It's a waste of inventory space. Alright, let's just clear out these sunflowers. We definitely have to have, like, some sort of, like, cool sunflower field, maybe, or something like that. For the barn/farm area. I think that'd be kind of cool to have. Because, like, how tall, like, sunflowers are, that's, like... It honestly is pretty cool. Like, I think I've seen someone do that before, where they have done, like, a whole entire field of sunflowers, and I think that's came out, like, really cool. I'm not, like, 100% sure who did that. I just remember, like, seeing it before. I know Green has done, like, a, Green, Minecraft YouTuber, aka part of the Hermitcraft server. He's done I think last season he did like a cool like wheat field, like island. I don't know, like kind of like an island of some sorts, where he had like a tree, and it was just like a wheat field around it, and that's kind of what is sort of inspiring this solo tree, big old tree that's going to be right here. This thing over here, honestly, I kind of just that tree over there, which we have to get done eventually. That tree up on that hill right there, honestly, I just had that in my head because I was like, I think that would really set the frame for a lot of things. I think that tree is definitely gonna set a frame for a lot of things. It's gonna make a push and pull happen for your eyes and stuff like that. And that's definitely gonna make a cool backdrop too. Okay. So let's just grab these guys. What in the heck? Did you just like put literally every single version of my name in alphabetical order? Is that what just happened? I figured out that instead of you coming every time to my world, see my bills, I could just post them. Oh yeah, you can do that. 100%. Post them on the community, yeah. Hey! What's going on, Doubles? Hi, just saying... Oh, you're just saying hi, but yet to go? Hey, whatever you have to do, man, it's alright. Just popping in and saying hi, that's awesome. It's great. It's great. It is alright. You do not have to worry about, just popping in for a split second and whatever. It's okay. Appreciate you just tuning in as such a limited time that you are tuning in. Look at it. It's nobody. Hey. You'll do nothing till I'm back. You have to go to use the bathroom. No promises. Because I kind of have to, like, clear the area. And then we're going to start placing down some blocks. So I thought... saw that Fortnite stream you posted, and I was wondering why you didn't get... Why I didn't get notified on YouTube. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Well, it's okay because all I'm gonna be doing is literally I'm just gonna be expanding the singular layer of grass. That's it. I'm just gonna expand a little bit of grass. Honestly, you know what? I'm not gonna do much of that. I'm just gonna get a little bit of terraforming, tiny bit, with literally just grass blocks. So you don't have to worry. It's not gonna be much. It's not gonna be much. You're not gonna miss like anything, dude. So don't worry. Oh no. TJ, you lost? You lost? In the PvP match? Or are you talking about Kraken 1 to Froggo? I'm confused because you said you wanted the PvP Froggo. And honestly, I don't know because I thought you were talking about your PvPing TJ. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I kind of thought. Yeah, that's the most recent thing you guys are talking about. It's going to be a bit shocking, but you are going to head to bed? Oh my god. You're going to head to bed? No way. No way. Holy crap. Can we get a W in the chat for Ethan for straightening up his sleeping schedule? Because holy crap. Let's get some W's in chat. Bro is improving his sleeping schedule. Holy crap. And guess what? Your sleep schedule is going to be even better because guess what? Starting next week, we're going to get 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time streams. So it's going to be way earlier and you don't have to worry about us, watching so late. I have my replacement in chat to replace me. Oh yeah, that's right. You have another Ethan. I'm not sure if he's in chat right now. Other Ethan, are you still here? Yeah, he's going to sleep, dude. He's gonna sleep. This is wild. This is like revolutionary. Or not revolutionary. This is like a monumental moment here. It's crazy. All right, Ethan. Well, have a good night's rest. And like, this is crazy. This is literally monumental. This is insane. Holy, dude. This is crazy. W in chat for freaking Ethan. Let's get a W spam chat. Let's start the W spam. There we go. I did 2 W spams. But tomorrow I'm staying up till 4 a.m. Oh my gosh. Because it's Friday. I mean, yeah, it is Friday. You are correct. Honestly, anytime I think about staying up late, all I can think of is, because I used to do this back in my day when Fortnite was like popping during like quarantine times, and also back in like 2019, 18, and all that. I played the crap out of Fortnite back in the day, and I really love playing it. So I've stayed up for those updates and stuff like that, and I waited until those servers freaking came up, dude. And I was watching the streamers or whatever, and they were just chilling until the servers went down or whatever, and what do you call it? And I was just also like just watching the streamers or whatever go over leaks and stuff like that. I don't know. That was just like kind of a big part of I guess my childhood. I don't know. It's just like a almost like a thing that I would do like all the time, every single like new season of Fortnite. I'd do that. Also, I like the fact that you can make cobblestone stuff now from stone. It makes sense. It makes sense. It does. It is like ASMR. It is. All right, so we're gonna start our um we are going to start our wall here and everything, our little cool rock formation and stuff like that with our basalt. All right, here we go like this. We're just gonna make sure we space out the basalt. All of it is not gonna be basalt, so we're just gonna have this go around here. Boom. There we go. Wrap around that corner. A little gap there. Okay, and there we go. All right, and then we're gonna get in some tuff and some cobblestone and some moss. Cracking one again. He's wild, he's nuts, he's crazy at the game. What are you guys playing exactly? Are you guys playing... You said you sniped him again, so I'm going to assume this is Fortnite. There is this rock in Europe. I think it rains. Oh, I think when it rains, it is possible that the rock can grow in size or change shapes because this type of rock can absorb water and sometimes it grows larger. What? Don't ask how I know that. How the heck is a rock in Europe that grows in size from water? What the heck? That's interesting. Alright. So let's get some tuff. No, I just saying that's interesting. I didn't say I was asking. I'm saying that's interesting. So let's just play some tuff. So this is the next little gradient and everything we're gonna have here. There we go. Okay, hopefully. Okay, yeah, this is a good shape. This is a good shape. Good and nice shape. And then we had to figure out an entrance for this too. We do have to figure out an entrance. Okay, how does this look like from the outside? It looks alright. Obviously, it's just not going to be a straight up wall. It's going to be, you know, terraformed and stuff around it. It's not going to be just a straight up wall. Okay, so we're going to have some cobblestone in the mix here. Definitely a little bit more. Oh, you won? What are you guys, like, PvPing in? Minecraft? Fortnite? Roblox? I mean, I don't know what you guys are... I just listed, like, the top 3 games in the world. I mean, I don't know. The Pokemon... Minecraft? Alright. Here we go. I feel like this cobblestone should go right there. Okay. Oh, how am I gonna get? Okay, I'm good. We can just break the wall. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, penguins? What's going on? What's going on, penguins? We are just doing some solo building today. Just doing some chill building in the hardcore world. I flew over the. Oh my gosh. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna be building a cool, like animal sanctuary, type thing. Also, I did kind of realize I did mess this up already. My gosh. It is not supposed to be cobblestone. It's supposed to be pale moss next. Oh my gosh, I already messed up the gradient. Um, do you have the golden dandelions so they only are babies? Yes. Yes, I do. We have this tiny little pen here where we have 4 of the farm animal guys there um, that are just going to be inside here. I think we'll definitely get some more. It's definitely going to be a little bit more than just one of each. But it's honestly pretty hard because you have to breed the animals and then you have to get the animal out of the pen, and it's just a little bit of hassle. Hey, what's going on, Flame? What's poppin'? Oh my gosh, it's Dora. Dora reference. A little bit of a Dora reference there, Flame. All right, let's just get this pale moss. Wrap it around here. Not too much there because that's a darker spot. We'll do 3 here. 4. Oh, 4 there. That's good. This is a big old bright spot. Okay. Now we can add in the cobblestone. Well, in this case, I think then there should be one right there. And right here. Let's just not do too big of spots for cobblestone. I don't think should do some big spots for the cobblestone. Okay. And even in the mix of the cobblestone, I don't even think all of it is just going to be solid cobblestone. We're just going to have some andesite in the mix there. Loki, one time I was playing Minecraft, and I'm not kidding, lightning struck my wooden house and burnt most of it down. How'd I do it? Huh? How'd I do it? Alright, Flame's gonna join in 10 minutes. Also, if you're wondering, I did say solo. I know, I did say solo, but I planned out previously, like I was talking to Flame, and he's gonna build a pumpkin farm or whatever for the industrial district. That Flame is just gonna be joining. I know, Kraken, you were asking about the bakery earlier, but this was already pre-planned, so I'm sorry if that throws some confusion your way. Okay. Oh, my bad. I meant the world, not you. Oh. I was like, huh? I was like, what? I'm not in your world. I was like, what? You know that stupid the meme of the minion? What? You know. That was me in that moment. All right. I think honestly, it also could be a good idea to like plop in actually maybe a little bit of like some cobblestone, some mossy cobblestone or stuff like that, like forming at the bottoms um of the wall here. You keep spelling lightning wrong. You know, we all make mistakes. Okay. Do we have any more moss on us or no? Okay, yes we do. Okay, 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 okay. There we go, like that. So you'll see that from the inside. Okay. We'll get this little spot here, little splotch of green. Boom, like that. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I'm liking how that's coming out. And then... Okay. We need to find some lighter areas, so like places where the basalt isn't too heavy. So like maybe here. You killed him again? Yup! Kraken is getting beat up by Froggo in Minecraft PvP right now. Alright, let's see. Monster cobblestone right there. I think that'd be good. Sorry, I keep forgetting to add commas like in the sentence. I meant, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding you. Lightning struck my house. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you. It's okay. We all sometimes suck at grammar, or honestly, sometimes the keyboard sucks, or you just have a fat fingers day where you just accidentally just type every single other letter than what you mean to spell. I do that all the time. Have that happen to me all the time. Okay, let's just grab some of the more cobblestone, mossy cobblestone. And this is where some terraforming comes into play here. A little bit. Well, once actually we build up this andesite part of things. Actually, what time is it? Adventure time. I'm kidding. Let's go to sleep. What the heck was that? I honestly didn't even know. That's probably one of the animals. I'm not used to these new sound effects yet. Really, really odd to hear, to be honest. Hello, sir. Do you mind not climbing up my animal pen's wall? Well, clearly you don't. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna grab some more cobblestone. And we're gonna place this around here. Like that. Okay. Is there a freaking skeleton inside of the barn? Is that what I'm hearing right now? Is that really what I'm hearing? That there's a skeleton inside of the barn? Yeah, gotta be joking. Okay, I think we're honestly, these walls are getting a bit too high. So I think what's gonna happen is, this is honestly gonna be the max height. I think, for this side, the left side, and we'll have this side be a bit higher. And maybe we'll have, maybe if I can do we have? I honestly don't remember if I crafted all up to stone slabs or not. Okay, we did. I'm gonna see how much stone is left over here. I don't know. We'll see. Because, you know, it's not rendering in the furnaces, not smelting it. Minecraft needs to add an enchantment book. That fortune. Minecraft needs to add a enchantment book that fortune blocks. That already is in the game. What are you talking about, Flame? What are you talking about? The lightning is bad here, all stormy. Ah, darn. That darn rain. Darn. He means gives you more than one blocks it. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I don't know if I'd like that though, to be honest, because like what I don't know. It would be cool, but also be annoying at the same time. I guess you could have like a specific pickaxe so it'd be like just for duplicating blocks. I don't know. I feel like that's just like kind of cheating. That's kind of a lot of cheating, really. You know? That's kind of very much 100% cheating. I'm not sure if I really like that. I wouldn't really like that. I was gonna say if you did that on the dragon egg, but you can't. Yeah. You can dupe the dragon egg, but I think it's like patched now, and also I don't even know if that was even on, that bug was even on for Bedrock. I think that may just been Java. I think that honestly may just been for Java. We're gonna get in a few of andesites, a few of the andesite blocks in here too. You can dupe it on Bedrock, but it's tricky. What you have to do. Oh, you're gonna explain the process. What you have to do is ... Didn't know you knew how to do it. Guess what? Chicken butt. That's what I'm guessing. Alright, let's see. Let's make this andesite here into some like andesite walls. We're gonna make some of those. Alright, and some slabs. I knew it. Or did he just kind of copy me? Because I kind of already said that. I don't know. Don't know. We'll never know. Okay. So let's get these slabs in. We're gonna get cobblestone like that. Boom. There we go. Some little variations of height, so it's not all the same. And I think this is gonna be stone here. Cobblestone there. Okay, now guess what? What is this flame? Is it not chicken butt or is it chicken butt again? And to say we need some invite me. Oh, okay, gotcha. Do 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 do. Well, it's a good thing you got the string. You get to have a torch in a broken portal block at the center. What? You have to have a torch and a broken portal block at the center portal. Then have a piston. Push it in and break the torch. The egg will fall in the overworld. As an item, then you're going to have a hopper. So the hopper would pick up the duplicated egg, and that's how you'd get the duplicated egg, question mark. The best pumpkin and melon farm ever. I don't know what the voice was. I don't know what that was. Don't ask. Don't ask. At spawn, that leads 16 blocks away to a chest. And then go back to the end and beat the dragon again, and the egg will spawn again. My brain hurts. Yeah, my brain hurts. My brain hurts. 100%. You are the goat flame. Bah. You know. Alright, I think his shape is coming out pretty nice. I think wherever this entrance, we need to figure out this entrance. Where's this entrance gonna go? Where is this entrance going to go? That's why when I hit my head onto the wall, it doesn't hurt. Because you're part goat. Because you get your butt head all the time. You headbutt everything. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay. And then this guy right here. You can have this. This can be actually some stone. Ooh, gotta go to bed. What? There we go. There we go. I should make a little bit of a staircase. There we go. And then this, go up. We'll have some cobblestone. Actually, no, I think this is fine like this. My name is surprisingly good. That's your actual name? Your name is surprisingly good. Okay. Okay, here. Place this down, this andesite here. And then I think actually, you know what? I think we want to stretch this shape a little bit further out. We're gonna have this, like, this part here just kind of stretch out a bit. And this is gonna be stone. This is gonna be stone here. Wrong block. Okay, I think we need some andesite right here. Hold up. Andesite right here. There we go. And I think we may actually... Okay. And something else we need here. We need to plop in some tough blocks here. Because what I'm noticing is it's a little bit looking like a 3D printer happened, and it's just like a gradient that just kind of just happened, and it's like flat, if you know what I mean. The kind of like this is like just tough. It doesn't go up, like there's no different pattern going on, making it look a little bit more natural, if you kind of get what I mean. I don't think that goes. I don't think that goes. I think this is okay. But what I had there with that moss, like this is good because like I guess kind of in that corner right there, so that is a little bit better. I need to put off my resource pack because it's making me bug. Yeah. I know how loud you can get, Bria. I'll be right back after these messages. I got you, Flame. Okay, I'm just looking around, seeing if we need to add any more moss. I don't think we do. I think it's decently spread out to where we're good. Maybe, like, just to maybe have some height on this. Maybe we have some here. And maybe actually we can like, hold up. We can grab some of these. Some of the mossy cobblestone brick or mossy stone brick. Plop that in. Just to have a little bit of a lighter or just like a little bit less busy mossy block. So this, actually, you know what, this would go backwards. So it would go like that. I mean, it's okay. It's alright. One thing's for sure, there needs to be some cobblestone there, because that's like a little bit of a harsh transition there. I think this is good. I think we did pretty good. Yeah. So all that's left now is to get this little entrance here. Yeah. Yeah, you can design a little build for Saturday. Yeah. A little build for the cobblestone generator. I mean, it's not going to be permanent there. I really just kind of think I just have that there, you know, just to kind of, you know, have as a something just to have on hands pretty quickly, you know. You know, I don't think it's really a permanent thing or anything like that at all. Um, okay. Oh, awesome. Flame is back. Flame is back. All right. All right. We're gonna make this. We're gonna terraform this a bit now. Now it's getting to the point to where we're gonna terraform some stuff. Um, let's see. Wait, hold up. I just thought of something. Oh, wait. That's a great texture for that, but on the side, it doesn't work. Hmm. Face reveal your cat? I already done that. You just gotta look actually a little bit deep. I haven't posted a photo of my cat in a bit. I have not done that in a bit. But I do have a photo of the cat. Of the my cat Obi. On the channel. It's somewhere. You just gotta find it. It's pretty deep in the posts. Okay, I think we're good. I'm just trying to figure out like spots we can put this like sideways, like this. It's just like spots that the basalt doesn't show its side, you know? Like it has to be completely covered. No, the locator bar is not off. And also I'm right here. Hi. Hi there. Also, guys, 602 days. We have survived 602 days. 602 days, guys. What the heck is going on in chat right now? I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna like restock some of the stuff. Okay. This is just a little archway that we have here. Like that. Oh my gosh. I thought you already turned off all your packs. I thought you already turned off all your packs. Okay, I think that's good. And then we're gonna have, let's go to sleep. Well, in 5, 4, 3, 2, what? You keep like 7 of them? That's a lot. That is a lot. Okay. I think things are looking pretty good for that entrance. I think so. Also from this side is pretty cool too. Cobblestone wall here, maybe. Yes, I think that's good. I think so. Okay, so let's get the basalt out. We're gonna do some spots here. We're not gonna go like too smooth. It's gonna be a harsh straight up basically, but we just want to make it a little bit more smooth. Farting is a blessing. Let the old out in with the new. Yup. My gosh. Alright, honestly, I think that's honestly as steep as I want things, to be honest. I want things to be pretty steep. I'm just going to like kind of just like polish off the corners a bit. Like it's not gonna be too I'm not going to, it's not gonna be like too like smooth to the ground, like too kind of like how the hills flow and everything. Like it's not gonna be a little bit. It's not gonna be like very flowy. It's gonna be a little bit of a harsh, straight up, you know. Okay. We're gonna have this guy here. Maybe some cows in there. Yes. A little cobblestone wall right there. Yes. See how this is coming together? What does a basalt like this look like here? No. No bueno. Don't like it. I think it looks good. Yep, things are starting to form well. Should be an actual building because I made one that you wouldn't know. It's a cobblestone generator if you saw it at first. Oh, so like you wouldn't know that's a well, you should probably make it to where like it's a building that you would know. It kind of signifies that it is, you know, a cobblestone generator. You know, I think should definitely somewhat have to um, resemble that for sure. Out of like some sort of it needs to. It's just a tough slab square from the top. It looks like a bunker. Maybe post some screenshots of that in like the community so I can kind of get a little bit better of understanding. I know what you mean, but it'd still be better for me to see it. It should work now? Okay. You're just gonna make the building? You're gonna make it a building? Okay. Alright, let's see. Is this flowing right? I think maybe there needs to be something right there. Yes. Yes. Okay, yes, that works. And then let's get number basalt right there. Maybe without a slab. Maybe cobblestone wall. Yes. Okay, that works. Yep, 750 subs, baby. Had a little bit of a sub spike. I did like a short on trying to see how many, or not see how many. Trying to not trying to post a short on like how we're trying to get to like my goal is trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And I just mentioned if you guys are into Minecraft building, Minecraft hardcore, blah blah blah, consider subscribing. We're gonna do a stream tonight, blah blah blah. Yeah. So I wonder if actually if anyone from the short is actually here from tonight. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I think we ended up getting like 14 subscribers from that, which is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. You did watch the short, but you've already been a part of the community. So that doesn't count. Welcome back, Flame. That's a flower. Okay, there we go. Smoothing things out a little bit here. This needs to go up. Is there a cobblestone slab somewhere? Yep. So yoink, put that there. I'm gonna take a tough slab, put that right there. Get a cobblestone wall right there. And we're almost done here. We're almost done. We are almost done here. That pumpkin melon farm is going to be so expensive, though. That's going to be a pretty expensive farm, dude. For sure. Very expensive resources and stuff. For sure, dude. Okay, let's just get some mossy cobblestone in there. And then... Oh, I don't have any normal cobblestone. Okay. Maybe this. Maybe some more mossy cobblestone like that. Cobblestone walls like this. Some pale moss right there. And tough slab. Yes. Also, I just realized I didn't actually finish up this part right here. Where it connects up. There we go. Do we have any more andesite? Yes, we do. Okay. Let's just grab some of this. Boom. There we go. Oi. Oi. Boom. Some andesite slides right there. Okay, yeah, look at this. I think this is a pretty good animal pen so far. I think this is definitely going to be a cool little sanctuary for these guys. We just need to do a little bit more terraforming around. And then there'll be some blending features for this to not just stick out like a sore thumb. You know? Because this is like a little bit of a random rock formation here. So there is going to be maybe bits and pieces of like maybe some rocks or stuff like that around, maybe to make some things blend a little bit. Let me just grab this, plop that down, and then do that like that. There we go. Tough right there. And then we need to have maybe one more thing right here. Can we go to bed? Okay, you can. Kind of thought. Okay, I think honestly right there needs to be some tough walls because there needs to be something there, but I'm not sure cobblestone quite fits. It needs to be a little bit of a darker shade. So boom. To these guys. Boom, boom. I don't think there needs to be anything here. Maybe, I don't know. That feels a little bit flat. I don't know. Maybe. How much tough do we have? A lot. A lot, a lot. Could I have one more shulker box, please? Sure. I don't know. How many do I have? I don't know how many shulker boxes I have left. But I know I can definitely spare one. Let's hold up a second here. Okay, I think that may be good. Yeah, I think that's good. We'll need like 2 to 4 stacks. Okay, I got you. I got you. Will the sanctuary be the entirety of the stream? Yes. Most likely, yes. How are you not dead? You're getting like 30 FPS? Ain't no way. That's crazy, dude. You gotta go in like 4 minutes? Alright, TJ. I'm gonna AFK real quick, okay. Let's see real quick. We're just gonna make a really quick other shulker box. For a flame here. I don't like this like little shade of gray that they have like shadowing that. Like that's really weird looking. Like why does that cover the tops of the blocks? That looks so weird. That's really weird. Tomorrow is my last day before spring break. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Let's go spring break. Awesome. Posting the design in the community. Awesome. Sounds good, Froggo. There you go. There's your other shulker box. Gotcha. Also, what do you think of the bakery? Or not the... Oh my gosh, you just made me get the bakery in my head, and I said bakery. The, butcher shop. What do you think, Lime? And also all the other people that are doing the stream. What do you guys think of the bakery? I think the bakery is looking pretty awesome. I think it's looking pretty awesome here. We got some nice wooden beams going across the interior here. Oh, there goes Flame. And we have a bunch of meat display to buy for all of the people. Um, and I think we probably still need to add like maybe like two like potted plants here or something like that. Actually, I think I did forget to add a sign here. Yeah, I'm sorry, Kraken. It's alright. I'm sorry, but like I kind of I have to change up the schedule a bit because we have to like kind of just we have to portray to everyone's schedules and also a little bit of my schedule too because I literally end up going to bed at like 12:30. I end up falling asleep or maybe even 1 sometimes, and it's not healthy and it's not fun. And then I end up waking up at like 7:30, 8:30, and yeah, yeah, it's not it's not the greatest. Um, but it's a little bit of a better for my schedule and better for all the people that we have in Europe watching or anywhere around the world. I mean, not necessarily for. Sadly, I don't think Mushumbai, which is our viewer from India, obviously we can't really please everyone with our schedules and this and that. I don't think they'll be able to, pop in the stream very often now because 4 p.m. is like, I don't know, 4 or 5 probably like 5 in the morning or something like that. I think maybe by the end of the stream it will be morning time. Like, so maybe at like the start or the end of this, towards the end of the stream, they'll be able to join up. But yeah, I mean, it's what it is. I kind of just gotta change up the schedule for everyone's sake. You know, you posted the designs, okay. And then I think we should definitely do some terraforming in here too. So let's get some body, some tough in there. Hold up, guys. Just give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. Mm-hmm. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Just a little bit AFK right now. Just give us 1 second. Hey, welcome back, Flame. Welcome back. Okay, we're back. We're back. We are back. We're back. We are back. I don't know if that was an attempt on Venom. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Was that an attempt on a Venom impression? I really don't know. I don't know. Was it? And if it was, which I still don't know, Was it good as a Venom impression? I don't know. How is that sus? Don't know how that's sus. Okay, we're just gonna place down a little bit more some tough here and there. Maybe. Okay, so they're gonna be able to hop up on top of that block right there. I mean, that's okay, I guess. Mossy cobblestone right here. Cobblestone. The first time, it was impressive. What do you mean the first time? I never did that any other times. That impression. I have never done that any other time. You're gonna play some Bed Wars. Some Bed Wars. Awesome, Franco. Bed Wars. Yeah, I think this is looking pretty good. Yeah, Bed Wars is really fun. Have another spot there. Oh, we gotta go to bed. Go, 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 go! There we go. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Hold up. Okay, I'm kidding. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh my gosh. Ain't no freaking way. One of my favorite YouTubers is streaming right now. I was just checking up something for the stream, and I ended up scrolling and seeing on my For You page that one of my favorite YouTubers is streaming. B-double-O, one of my main inspirations for building. My main man, the Mrs. Legend, B-double-O. B-double-O is so freaking talented at building. Ask him to sub to you. I highly doubt he would read the singular person that is popped into the stream just to ask a question for him to get a sub. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna happen. For sure. I know how it works in YouTube. That's definitely, yeah. I know how it works because there's people that are needy and stuff like that, and needy out there that just like want the attention and whatever. And I completely understand why he wouldn't answer that. And also, it's okay. It's fine. I don't really need it. It's okay. Okay. And then we just need to add one little bit here. I think this needs to be like a little bit more elevated. Maybe have a little bit of moss there. Maybe actually we get one tough wall to put in between this. Or tough go up. Right there. There we go. I'm getting stuck. There we go. What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty good. For the inside of this. Nice little pan around the inside here. I think it looks pretty good. I think I should probably add some more of those. Do you guys think those mossy stone bricks look good or no? I don't know. I'm kind of on the no side. Because it doesn't, like, blend well. Really. It doesn't really make sense. I kind of just did it for the sake of it being a lighter and less, like, a filled in block. But I don't think it works. I just don't think that works. Okay, I can make one more. Somehow we still have a little bit more cobblestone on us, even though we're in like the lowest supply ever. Okay, there we go. We have the full animal pen, kind of, I guess, animal pen. I mean, is it really an animal pen or is this like a enclosure? I guess it's more of an enclosure, if anything, right? It's more of an enclosure. Yeah. It's not like, or it's not where we have the animal pen. It's not like this is like an animal pen to where like you're calling it an animal pen because, well, you're using the animals to get, resources or food or wool or feathers or leather or whatever. Like this is just a sanctuary for them to live. That's what is we have this for. Yeah, I guess so. We got to do some off-camera cobblestone mining. I'm getting fed up um with this stuff. Every single time I join Hypixel, it doesn't load and lags out my entire computer, including Google, and I have to usually force close Minecraft. What? Force close Minecraft? I just had to restart my your computer because of that? Holy crap, what? That is crazy, dude. That doesn't make any sense. Like, how the heck you have like a straight up actual computer? How does a computer have that much struggle? Like, is it new or is it old? That's the question. Is it a new computer or is it an old computer? Okay, I think that looks pretty good, right? I think that looks pretty good. And maybe we end up adding some vines and stuff like that. Old-ish. Hypixel just doesn't load fully. They need to fix it. Okay, let's just put back some of these blocks here that we can put away. Also, half the time Minecraft Launcher doesn't even load. What the heck? Yeah, I think that has to do a little bit more with your computer than Minecraft. I think that has to do a little bit more with your computer than just Minecraft. Minecraft. We can start to put in like some small drip leaves maybe. And maybe get in a little bit of a pond of some sort. Because small drip leaves are only able to be placed in water. So, yeah. We have to get some water pond, like the little tiny puddles or something like that to be placed. Okay. Well, I had to place all my buckets in here because I can't hold them. I couldn't hold them because I made a bunch more for that lava and making the cobblestone generator. Thank goodness it didn't give you any trouble. Yeah. That is super weird, dude. Super weird. That keeps on happening. Somebody once told me the world was gonna know me. Uh-huh. See, now you're catching on. Some. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, catching on. Alright. We're gonna have this little pond here. Just be in a little corner. We're just gonna have a little corner. Little corner pond. Right? Let's just fill that up. Okay. Maybe we do moss right there. The chunks aren't loading. Bruh. Bruh, 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 bruh. You know? See, like, look at that. Look at that. Look how nice that looks. The small drip leaves add a lot. I think they're really cool looking. Also, I have to make sure we have ourselves some shears on us, because shears is the only way to pick these guys up. You can't even use Silk Touch. See? But then if you were to use Silk Touch, well, it breaks. The reason I broke that though is because I think we probably want to have like maybe some mud or something like that. For like the bottom of that little pond there. Let me like really fast. Like when I mean really fast, I mean really fast. Go grab some glass bottles so that we can just really fast get some mud. Or maybe there already is some mud, I don't know. Is there some mud? No, there is not. Do we have some glass bottles in here? I know we have to have glass bottles somewhere. We literally just used some. Yep. There we go. Woo! Hello, Flame. Goodbye. Whoop. A little swoop. Yeah, I think this is gonna be really cool. This is all finished. Because we are gonna have like a few rocks scattered about too, and all that. Maybe actually have like one like random source here and have the water come out to here. Let's do that. Actually, you know what? I don't know why I'm grabbing the dirt, because this can be turned into mud. That. There we go. Same thing here. Boom. Get that water, place that in. Let's place another source of water here. I don't think I'll play like this. Oh, like the chunks aren't loading. And I almost popped. Oh, darn. Well, the good thing is you didn't pop. right? That's the good thing. You didn't pop your totem, which is good. Okay. I think adding these guys here would be good. And, right? I think that's... Oh, it seems a little bit repetitive. Can these guys, like, change direction? Okay, they can. Great. Great, 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 great. Yeah, that's fine. That is completely fine. That is completely fine, Flame. If you're worried about you dying because you're going to crash into a wall because your chunks aren't loading, dude, it's completely fine. That is alright. Let's just grab some terraforming blocks here. We're just going to grab some coarse dirt. Coarse dirt. We're going to plop that around here. Oh my gosh. Like that. Have some like that. And then we're going to start to implement the rooted dirt like this. Around the little bit of the lighter areas. And maybe we can actually like plop in some stone buttons and stuff like that to make this place a little bit more rocky, you know? And then I think it would only make sense if around the wall border it would have a little bit more dirtier ground, so you could have some more coarse dirt and rooted dirt around the edges. Like this. So just get placing in this. There we go. Have that cut a little corner right there. Keep that mud away from Froggo. Yep. Okay. I think we need a coarse dirt, like maybe here. And then let's just finish up this. Here. Oh my gosh, by the way, have you guys like seen National Treasure? It's a movie with Nicolas Cage. Little bit of an older one from like early 2000s. Great movie. Love the series. There's not really series. It's more of a 2 movie type deal. There's only 2. I love that series of movies. Really great series of 2 movies. Oh, you gotta go, Kraken? Alright. Maybe we can just do the thingy next room. Let's do that next room. I wanna focus. I mean, I just wanna focus on doing this and Flame already left to do that. I mean, now it's more of a... We're just sticking to the Hunter solo thing. And... We're doing the survival community tomorrow. See you at the survival... Yeah, exactly. See you at the survival tomorrow. And then... What? When did this happen? Huh. When in the heck did that happen? Huh. Okay. Uh-huh. That's interesting. Very interesting. You're gonna go play some other things? Alright. Alright, Franco. I appreciate you tuning into the stream. I mean, I don't know if you're literally leaving to go play or whatever, but thank you so much for tuning in the stream if that's the case. Appreciate it as always. I think this is going to come out to a pretty cool little sanctuary area for our amazing little baby animals. How we're going to keep them housed inside of here, that I do have to kind of figure out. I guess we're going to have to do like some sort of fence gate trickery. I don't really know, right? Because that's like a little bit of like an archway opening type thing, and yeah. Alright. Let's get some mossy carpet in here. Here we go. We'll place these once in a while. Okay, we gotta go sleep. Hello? What? Who is that? The heck? Let's place these little moss carpets down. I think that's coming up pretty nice. And then let's get some grass and stuff like that. We're gonna place this around. Maybe even some bushes too. That song always gets in my head when I just like have a pause when I say some every time. Can we find like maybe a few more bushes? Okay, there we go. But yeah, have any of you guys seen the movie National Treasure? Any of you guys from chat seen National Treasure? It's a great movie. Great movie. What was the first and second one? Which are the only ones? Let's just place some grass along here. That we gotta do something along the edges. Always gotta put some bushes and stuff like that around. Okay. We can even get some of the leaves. I did bring those. Okay, let's actually grab some of these guys. Let's grab some of them. We're gonna put these down. Boom. Like that. Just dotted around. Trying to just add a little bit more detail around here. And just kinda get just a little bit more texture and stuff like that coming inward, because the center of the area is kind of a bit flat. Actually, you know what? I think I may actually have an idea to get that not so barren. Maybe we use like maybe we use some of the path blocks that we had in that chest that we had. And we have that around like the middle, so it's like kind of showing that I think it's like in here. That's like a little bit of worn out ground. It's always being trampled over. Maybe do something like that. Put some more. Maybe one right there. Okay, let's try this out. Let's just see how this looks. Yes. I think that works. I think that works. I know I did not use all the leaves. I'm going to take some of these and border it around some of the path. Just a little bit. To kind of define that path a little bit more. Or all that, where all that dirt is kind of just like messed up and always trampled, pushed down. All right. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. I think this is pretty good, guys. Oh, I think this is pretty good. The only issue now is figuring out how are we going to get these darn baby animals in here and not have them escape. Are we gonna, I guess we're gonna have to like have some sort of gate of some sorts. We have to have some sort of gate. Okay. We have some wood here. Some wood. Not much. Man, we really gotta restock on wood, huh? Okay, there is some fun skates. And just enough probably for that. I don't think an animal can get through that. I don't think so. I think we're okay. I think we may be in the clear. I'm hoping we're in the clear. What does that look like? That, I don't 100% like that. Maybe... You forgot to charge your VR. No. Here's a meme of Darth Vader. No. Dude, that sucks. No. Oh, I'm sorry, Frago. How do we get this? To look right. This is pretty tough. Maybe under that. Maybe we put this like under to kind of. Speaking of tough. Yep. See what you did there. See what you did there. I like that that goes under, but I don't like how that looks when it does that. Looks weird from the outside. Maybe we can have some cobblestone walls here. Since when did stone slabs and stairs exist? Since a hot minute. I just don't know why there's no stone walls, though. Don't know why there's no stone walls. He just realized about their existence today? Holy, bro. Ain't no way. Well, this I think should be okay. I don't think there'll be any animals sneaking out of that little hole there. If so, that's gonna really suck, I guess. Yeah. So we're gonna have to take all our leads and we're gonna have to get all of them inside of there in just a second here. Once this sunset sets, we are going to get our animals inside of the enclosure slash sanctuary. If I can just go to bed. All right. Is the sanctuary done? Okay, give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, chat. Alright. Is the sanctuary almost done? Yeah, just about. There just needs to be a few details that need to be done just around like the rim of the area and stuff like that. And that's just about it. After the guys are added in here, I need to get a better client for my Minecraft. All right. Let us see. Let us see this from above, actually. Oh my gosh, that actually looks so cool. What the heck? Yo. Let's see from afar. I like it, but I think there needs to be some sort of like wood structure. Maybe there needs to be like a lamp post or a light post um, hanging over that, hanging over it, so that it just shows that there was a landmass of rocks that was here, and now we are using it for animals. I just left this open because I know these guys are going to come through, right? There we go. Alright, come on. Come on, guys. We're just going to go to your sanctuary, your little sanctuary. Did not mean to do that. I'm cool, right? No, I don't think you are physically cool because you are flames, so you're like burning hot. You're literally flames. Well, sure, you are cool. You're a cool guy. You're a cool guy. Don't worry. I did not mean it like that. I meant you literally are not cool because literally you're fire. You are flame. You get it? You get it? I think you get it. Alright, well, we definitely have to add a few more mobs inside here because there's literally only 4. Maybe we can find like a horse or someone or some other baby animal to put in there, but for now we can now finally get rid of this, yeah, not plan build and not good looking build. Yeah, don't know what I was thinking here. It was kind of ugly, not gonna lie. Not the best build. Kind of just rushed into it. And okay, yeah. I think this came out really good. I just don't like how the fence came out. The gate. I hate that like there can't be anything to like kind of help smooth this out, but I really don't think there's really any way to do so. Yeah. Like maybe okay, wait, hold up. I just had an idea. I have an idea. Hold on. Does that look better? What about one gate? I don't even know. What if we just have both gates, but they're just separated by one fence gate? Or by one fence? Oh, wait. I think I figured... Wait. I think I figured it out. I figured out the puzzle. Yes? Maybe make that that corner an inside corner. Yeah. Where it like goes inward. I don't know. I kind of like that this is like that, but at the same time, I don't know. It kind of works. This kind of works. But maybe you're right here, because like I just wish this would just connect, you know? With the walls, the fence gates. That's the only thing. I think that definitely looks better though. That inward part there. Yeah, I think you're right there, Froggo. Mm-hmm. All right, so we got that done. Let's see here. There needs to be probably like a few rock formations that we need to do, like maybe around the area or stuff like that. There just needs to be a little bit, because it doesn't make sense. Why would there even be any sort of rock formation here in the first place if there's nothing around it? Doesn't make sense, does it? So we got to make some sort of remnants of other rocks around this. Some sorts of rocks. I mean, it's not going to be huge or anything. Just small, simple rocks. Did we put away some... Oh, wait. I think I just saw it. Yep. Okay, there we go. But yeah, guys. Let's look from this above. Yes. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look how cool this looks. I really love this. Look at this. Look how cool this looks. Oh no, your Wi-Fi turned off. RIP, bro. That sucks. Oh no! My Wi-Fi! It's broken! Cringe. Yeah, let's forget that happened. That's cringe. I need some cobblestone walls. We don't have any cobblestone walls. Well, all I know is that there's some stone inside of here. Or cobblestone, because, well, once again, if you're not close to a furnace... Okay, no, that this melted. Oh, interesting. Alright. So let's go back over here. And let us make some, really quick, some cobblestone walls. I love that you can just do this now. Make stone into cobblestone before you're even able to do that. Definitely makes things a lot more simpler. Okay. I was thinking about having... Oh, hold on. I was thinking about having a big old rock right here. So maybe we get like a little rock like this. That little chirp noise really just sounds like a hawk or something. I know it's supposed to sound like a little chicken, but it kind of sounds like a chicken or like an osprey. If you guys know what an osprey is, it's like a bird that flies around water areas to catch fish, and yeah, lives in like the eastern area. At least I think. I'm not 100% sure where they usually are. Actually, I don't even know why I'm spitting out facts like I really know anything. Okay. So we're just gonna have this like rock. Oh, someone pooped out an egg. Somebody pooped out an egg. Alright. We're gonna have some more cobblestone slabs right there. Some tuff on top. I think this is an alright shape for a rock. Right? I think that's pretty decent. We will also make some buttons. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do that. Let's grab some buttons, some stone buttons. I love that little chirping noise. Dude, why are there not any birds in Minecraft, like flying birds? Does anyone know why that's not like a thing? Like they don't even have to be interactable. They can just like be there for the atmosphere. Like seriously. Why is that not a thing? I don't know. Mojang login. Just saying. Cause guys, I just saw this post and this is so real. Literally, Hytale, which is like right now the competitor of Minecraft for Minecraft. It's like a basically Minecraft 2.0. Um, it's just like a little bit more of a detailed version of Minecraft. Very, very little more. Um, and dude, they literally released an update. This game isn't even already like fully out, but still, they released an update. And dude, the patch notes for that game were like so long. It's insane. There was like 400 billion patch notes for how many things were added to the game. And they were just like making an example of it, like POV, Minecraft only adds like 2 mobs to the game. Meanwhile, Hytale adds 500 blocks. There were 500 blocks that were added in that update. And just to mention, this is their 4th update in what, the past 6 months of it being live, I think, or something like that, or 4 months. So yeah, like that's basically what a monthly updates, and they're getting that much content out of one update. It's kind of wild. Kind of wild. Just saying. Don't know why we have like. I don't know why the Minecraft team is just like really slow on these types of things. I don't know why. I don't understand. I wish I could get like maybe some context from Mojang or something. I just never really understood why it just takes so long for updates to happen. I don't know. I know they've been just making some smaller ones, to try to spread out. So it's just like some not much of a gap of time, you know. But I don't know. It still doesn't make sense to me why this takes so much time. Because it's such a small little bit of content. Like, it's not much. For a 3-month gap, we just got models for baby animals that already have existed in the game. I don't really understand. I mean, you know what? Maybe I'm like sticking my head down the wrong hole because I know it's confirmed from Agnes, which is like one of the game developers. I know that's 100% what I'm trying to say. But one of the game developers, which is Agnes, which is like the blonde hair lady. I don't know. I think she's a game developer. I'm not 100% sure. I forgot. She's like the director of something, I think. I forgot her role. I know she's a very strong position or role in Minecraft. But Agnes, like, she had a little bit of an interview with a Minecraft person, and they had an interview and they said one of their questions was, is Minecraft working on some sort of crucial or another big update right now? Is that in the works? And she said yes. So there is some sort of big update that is being worked on, just like how we used to have with the big old drops, where it would be like a huge update, multiple mobs and blocks and biomes and this and that, just like we had before, but it was yearly. There is some sort of huge update in the works. So maybe the point of spreading out all the stuff is because actually the reasoning behind that is not just, oh, it's, kind of spread out all the updates, but it's rather to actually have a big ol' update working behind the scenes, and so that they have a little bit more time to work on whatever they're doing, because it really does matter a lot for Minecraft to perfect. AKA, does that mean they're working on the end update? I don't know. Are they working on the end update, maybe? Because everyone has been asking for that for years. That has been a very frequent question put in every single Minecraft live and stuff like that. So I honestly could 100% see that, to where they actually are just working on the end update or some massive expansion to the game that is just simply being worked on behind the scenes and nobody knows. Nobody knows. I mean, that is what's happening. I don't know why I'm saying it like nobody knows that this is not happening. It is happening. You know, this whole entire, big updates thing is happening. Vertical slabs update. Okay, there's no way they're taking that long to make a vertical slabs update. They also Jens, which is also another like Minecraft director for the game, also said himself that he doesn't think that will ever be added, but he does, because it kind of deletes from the creativity of using a lot of other blocks. But he doesn't say, like, he didn't say that they're not going to add it. They just said they were not going to add it at this time, and they think it would just get rid of a lot of the creativity that Minecraft, makes you try to think outside the box for things, you know. So yeah, um, which is 100% understandable for sure, because what we are limited to definitely makes you try to think a lot outside the box, for sure. And that's 100% of the cool thing about Minecraft, is you have to really think outside the box, um, of what you want to build, and how you're going to build this thing specifically in real life. You know, how am I going to build a crane in Minecraft or whatever? Something very specific that you would find in your everyday life or world, whatever, or time period. Doesn't really matter where or when it's from. You really just have to kind of perfect of what that would look like in Minecraft and what blocks you can use to think outside of the box and make that happen. And that's one thing I love doing, building, or why I like building so much, because you really have to think so much outside of the box. You may have a lot of basically infinite resources and creative, or you do. Um, so it definitely, that aspect of things definitely makes things fun, but it doesn't change the fact that you have to really use your creativity to really figure out what in the heck you have to use to think outside the box. That's the fun part about Minecraft for sure. And that's why I think they're, I guess I don't even know why it really takes so long. Again, I don't know why it takes so long to do the updates, but I honestly just think it's some sort of this whole entire smaller update schedule is almost like an excuse for them to keep on working on whatever huge update there is out there right now that's being worked on right now as we speak. Because it's being worked on. Whatever it is, it's being worked on. And I'm pretty excited, whatever it is. I'm hoping that it is either an end update or a big overhaul to a area for the overworld. Because they've been like hinting at that literally for the past like 3 updates to where they're just doing small tweaks here and there. Where they're just doing small tweaks to where they're updating the baby models. They're adding flowers and more vegetation to the flowering areas. They added more variants to Minecraft mobs where they have the savannah dogs or whatever, or the warm sheep or uh, the cow, the Highland cow, the furry pig because it's has a heavier coat because it's in the snowy area. All that. I think they're kind of leaning towards maybe doing some sort of update towards for the overworld. Maybe I'm not 100% sure, but that kind of seems like what they're kind of leaning towards. I think where they end up just doing an update. I'm gonna grab some andesite for the overworld. That's what I think they're trying to do, maybe. Maybe they're also adding a ton of different blocks and stuff too. I don't know. But I know it definitely has to be something really big. For sure. Because you're not just doing this whole entire, like, basically stalling thing just because. It kind of just feels like a big stall for something big to release. Now that we know that that is in the works. That's what it just kind of feels like. Anyway, I think this build is coming out pretty awesome and we're almost nearing the end of it. We need to add maybe like a few other vegetation bits here around. You have an idea for a big update they are working on. Oh, you have a theory? What's your theory that you think they're working on? Alright, let's put away all these blocks because I don't think we're going to be needing any of the any of this, the rock stuff, or they're going to be doing some vegetation stuff around them. That's what we're going to be now. They're probably changing 1 pixel on the end stone, and then they call that an end update. That's crazy. I highly doubt they do that. I know 100% there is no way that they're not working on an end update for how much that is just like being hyped up for happening. Because like if they end up pursuing that, you know how much hype and everything that would bring to the game. Like that would be insane. It would be crazy. It would 100% be crazy for the game, and there would be a lot more people um, tuning into the, or not tuning in, like buying the game, and it would be great for the company at that stand for when that ends up happening. Because I know it's going to happen. We all know it's going to happen eventually, and I think when it does, it is going to be monumental for the game. for sure. We're just gonna put some moss carpets around here though, to add on top of our rocks. I think this is coming out really cool. Let's add one there, maybe. Oh, that doesn't look great. Nope. Oh my gosh. Did you guys hear that? Were the chickens like synchronized there for a second? I think they were. Were they synchronized going babak? You know? Was that what was happening? Oh no, I stepped on a pressure plate. It's gonna blow. Alright. Let's just get rid of these guys. We don't need them right now, so we're gonna put them away. Also, we'll put away... Actually, you know what? We do need the shears. We need the shears, because we're gonna try to find a few more bits of grass, maybe. And actually, you know what? I think we actually may just get some bone meal and try to get some ferns, because ferns are actually really found in grass. They're only found in forests, I think, and like they're found a lot in the taiga biomes. But I could also use some bushes too. Grab a few of those. I'll grab all the grass, and we'll grab some of this bone meal. My gosh. Somebody's really mooing. It's really weird with those new sounds. Okay, there is some more bushes over here. Hold up. Buttload of these. Let's go. Can we get some... Okay, there we go. 2 ferns. Okay, I think you can just get a bunch of ferns, right? You just like bone meal at once, or a few times, you can just like get multiple growing, right? I think so, right? Also, I think it'd be a good idea to just bring some bone meal in general, because if we want some double tall grass, we can get some of that in there. So let's get some of that. And you know what? We're gonna grab some of these, because I love these flowers. And I think they'll look amazing for our area. Boom. 25, that's alright. Just a few to scatter around. And get rid of these flowers. Ah, so that's how you get more ferns. You just grow it up to a double tall. That is a very... Oh, I placed the wrong thing. Very small... Or not small. Very tedious job. Boom, boom. Oh no. I just lost some. These guys are going bananas. What is going on? You guys good? You guys sound startled. There's nothing going on. I feel like those new noises are just like very odd. I don't know. It's just gonna take some time getting used to, I guess. Like, They even added more sounds for the sheep too, and the chicken. I don't know if they did for the horse. I think they did. Yeah, they did. it did. Alright. Let us go back. Let's see how this looks from far down. Now that the that little makeshift baby farm is gone, and now we have those rocks formations in. Oh yeah, that looks way more natural. And then once we get this overgrown like vegetation around, I think having this actually having maybe a double tall right there, big old patch of grass here, and maybe just like a few flowers here, just a flower bed, little flowers here. Maybe clear that up a bit. Have some like that. We can probably get rid of this, right? Let me see if it's like toss these random guys. Random blocks we got. Of course we can't pick all that up. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna take this empty shulker box that we have, we're gonna put this down. And we're just going to put the things we don't need inside of here. We may end up needing some more moss carpet, so I'm just gonna make some more. I don't know. Okay. Oh, I didn't put, oh, hold up, oh. There we go. Didn't put it all the way. Hold up. Wait a minute. There we go. Let's just get some scattered bits of grass here. Maybe another little bit of flowers here. I love those little flower bed areas. I really like how that comes out a lot. I think we're gonna have maybe a few more of those. I think we're gonna need some more bone meal. Is that a tall grass there? Maybe we get a bush to go right there. Maybe a bush right here. And bush here. Just, it's a little bit of experimenting, you know? It's really just training your eye, I guess. It's like a painting. You're trying to paint a frame. The grass and everything makes it to where you're kind of pulling your eyes towards something. And that is what I am trying to do right now, is I'm trying to pull your attention to the entrance here. So we're trying to make this flow a bit. Make this end up open up a bit here, so it's almost like a pathway leading up. Maybe we should have another fern here and have this grass be a bit thick here. Oh no. Got rid of fern right there. Yes. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. What does this look like over here? Mm-hmm. Let's get rid of this. And... oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Because the stone cutter goes inside. Okay, there we go. And... yeah, I think this is coming up pretty good. Maybe we can do... mm-hmm. I like this, like, really heavy area over here. Maybe we do that more over here. A little bit, yeah. Mm-hmm. Is this pig just, like, stuck here, or what? You stuck? Oh, great. Okay. Where is bro going? There you go. He's just like stuck looking at the fence gate. And there he goes. Yep. The AI thinks that the fence gate was just open, so let me go check if it's still open. Yep. Don't know why that the AI looks like works like that. I don't know. It's weird, right? What the heck? Hello? Bro, I literally haven't seen... what? Alright, Franco, we don't spam in the chat. No spam in the chat. If you're gonna be in chat, just talk. We can talk about whatever. We can talk about the new Mario Galaxy movie that's gonna come out. I do not know what that abbreviates for. Um, let's just get a little bit more bone meal. Okay. Whee! Hmm? You want to talk about the Mario Galaxy movie? Chat, what do you guys excited for the Mario Galaxy movie? I'm pretty excited for it. I'm not necessarily going to see it in theaters. I know Froggo, and then Froggo said he's going to see it in theaters. But I'm pretty excited just for it to come out in general. I'm curious how well it goes. It's theoretical, or it's theater, uh, theater, or like run. It's box office run. I'm curious how that goes and everything. And also, just in general, I'm curious if it's good or not. Or is it just making money because it's a Mario movie? But I'm pretty excited for that movie to come out. Pretty excited. Oh my gosh, that button is like blocking me from placing anything there. It's a bit annoying. What are you typing, Froggo? Alright, little flower patch there. Just around a little bit. Are you just literally like typing any like the word you know in chat just because? I'm so confused. Supernova. I think maybe adding some of these near the flower beds would actually add a lot, I think. I think that would be really cool. And that would fill in a lot of space. Not like a lot of space, but it just adds a little bit more depth, I guess, to the flowers. Let's just make this. Actually, you know what? Let's grab the flowers again. Get some more of these guys. Okay, Froggo, you're gonna have to stop spamming, brother. Don't keep spamming the chat. And let's put some moss carpets around here. Right? Mm-hmm. You know. Alright, let's just do another little tiny small bed here. Have some vegetation around it. Like that. I don't like you. Nope. And this needs to be a bit tall here. I wish I had, some sort of something to put there, but it's okay. Just make it a little bit more thicker vegetation there. Okay. Let's see how this looks. Oh yeah. Look at this. Mm-hmm. This is coming out really awesome. Look how this has come out, guys. Okay. We may need a grass block here. Hold up. Oh no. Let me do that. Okay. Place this around. There we go. Just around, dotted around. And then, you know what? I think we're gonna put like 2 bushes next to this fern. I really love this thing. This looks great. This looks so dope. Let me get rid of this stupid bed and crafting table real fast. Yo, what is up? What is up, Madoni? Can I be a moderator on the channel? Maybe with some time of, just being like a little bit of a consistent viewer. Just, for me to know that I have a little bit of trust. A moderator is a little bit of a big part of the channel, and if you are just like a new viewer that have popped in here, just randomly as a new viewer, I guess at least I'm gonna have to know a little bit, have a little bit of trust and loyalty of some sorts to know that you're not gonna use your power for blocking random people for random things or whatever. You know, you can earn being a moderator if you really earn it. It's not how it works. You can't just ask and receive. You know, you gotta earn being a moderator. If maybe over time, if you really want to become a moderator for the channel, for the live streams and everything, you have to really prove to me that you are going to actually moderate the stream. If someone's saying something bad or whatever in chat, you put a 15-minute whatever 15-minute ban on their stuff. I asked everyone, but nobody gave me moderator. What do you mean you asked everyone? You've asked several YouTube channels to give you moderator? I mean, nobody's going to give you moderator because they don't know who you are. You have to be a consistent person that comes back to the channel and actually, watches the channel do that. I mean, unless you're literally presenting a business proposal to be a moderator, and you have like a actual almost resume type deal that you have of working with previous YouTubers and being a moderator. That is your second option of becoming a moderator. You need a resume of some sort, I guess, to show. You're callous? Callous? Are you... I don't know who that is. I'm being serious. Fraga knows who it is. Alright, well, I guess it's a proper YouTuber. Alright, well, let's go to the channel. You have 6 subscribers and post AI-generated sports car videos. Okay. That's something. You're gonna come back. Okay. Somehow I don't think that's Callus. Calus. How you pronounce that YouTuber's name? If he does come back, I'm going to bet he's going to come back with a fake Callus account. Gonna bet. You know, there's people out there that just try to do that. And they just try to take control, basically, you know, of, of things. But yeah, you guys love the, baby animal sanctuary? Look at this thing. I'm really proud of how it came out. I really love all the little details and terraforming on how it came out. We definitely have to add some more animals in there. That's one thing for sure. But I love how the terraforming and everything around it came out. It definitely adds a lot to the area. And I love these little flower beds. I think I gotta do that more often. I really love that. These little flower beds with the wildflowers, the yellow wildflowers. Yeah, I guess we'll see. But yeah, I think we gotta do more of that. And maybe, honestly, we may end up doing the trick with the leaves here. Put them inside of the ground. Don't end the stream. We are going to end the stream in like 3 minutes. What do you have to say, Mad Donny? I'm just going to kill some cows. I guess it killed sometime. Because I am kind of running low on food a bit. But yeah, you can't just, you know, expect to be a moderator, you know, stuff like that, just by entering the stream. Hey, what is going on? What is going on? I'm gonna guess. Okay, I think that's a silent J, right? And or the J is like an H. So I'm gonna think Fahina. I don't know pronounce. I think so. I don't know. I'm so sorry if I just butchered your name. Sorry about that. But welcome. Hey, what is going on, Infinity? I randomly typed in letters for my user. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Hey, what's going on, Infinity? What is going on, random typed lettered account? Infinity 2N. Oh, this is the same person? You don't have any subscribers. I just clicked your channel, you have no subscribers. So, I don't know. If you are Callus, prove it by signing into your Callus account, your actual YouTube account with hundreds of thousands. I don't really know how many subscribers he has, but I'm going to assume he has hundreds or millions. The real one is just at infinite. Can I join? We actually are just about to we are just going to to start, or not start, sorry, end the stream around now. But you know, since you guys just tuned in now, I will just like fly around, I guess, maybe do a little tour, I guess. Um, but yeah, I can show around the tour. Just, since you just tuned in, I don't want to end the stream if you literally just ended up um joining. Is this your second account, Froggo? Oh my gosh. You little troll. Bro, I literally thought you were a real person, bro. You little troll. Well, I appreciate it because I know that's probably the Kinker Alt account that gave us 170 subscribers, so I appreciate it, Froggo. I appreciate it. Brother, I know you're not callous. Alright, well, we're just gonna wrap up the stream. Alright, guys, we are just gonna wrap up the stream. We're gonna wrap up the stream here because it's getting pretty late, and we just ended up actually finishing up on time here, and everything. So yeah, I'm really happy how this baby animal little sanctuary came out. I think it's definitely a really nice addition to the little farm area that we have, and I think I'm definitely going to um, add more of these flower beds around areas and stuff like that in this area for sure. I think that will look really nice. I think I really like also the aspect of having moss carpets and stuff like that around the flower beds and stuff like that. Um, and yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. For sure. Um, yeah. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I'll see you tomorrow in the community survival world, where our community will be joining us in our survival world. Um, and yeah, that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. And I am super. What do you mean? Wait, I can't. We're doing the outro right now. I did not ban that guy. Just put him on suspension for 30 minutes. So he can't type anymore for the remaining time. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Um, and yeah, at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, just around there. So it may end up being 15 to 30 minutes, and stuff like that, around 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow where we'll be going and doing a community survival world episode dose. Wait, no, episode 3. All right, guys. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I just said the same thing twice. Bye.